The silent knock. It was a quiet evening when Lisa sat in her apartment, the only sound being the hum of her refrigerator. The clock on the wall ticked slowly, its rhythm almost hypnotic. She had just finished dinner and was watching he trying to shake off the unease that had been building inside her all day. Something felt off. The knock came just as she had begun to settle into the silent. Knock, knock, knock. Lisa froze, her heart racing. It was soft, almost tentative, but loud enough to break the stillness of the room. She stood up slowly, unsure whether to move toward the door or to stay where she was. Who should be knocking at this hour? Buildings old, and the neighbor never visit at night. She crept close to the door, peering through the peephole. The hallway outside was empty. No one. Confused and a little scared, Lisa turned away, considering whether to call someone. As she did, knock come again. Knock, knock, knock. Time it was louder, more insistent. It echoed in the empty hall, and Lisa's breath catch in her thought. She didn't want to open the door, but a part felt completed to check. Maybe it was someone in stress, maybe it was nothing at all. Slowly reached the door and pushed just before turning it. Her mind raced. What if it was someone else? What if it was a trick? She could decide. The knock came a third time. Knock, knock, knock. This time there was nothing different. Something more deliberate about it. Almost like a warning. Lisa's hand trembled as it, however, over the knock. Before she could open the door, her phone buzzed in the pocket. Startled, she pulled it out and glanced at the screen. No number? Pulse quickened. She answered gently. Hello? Raspy voice came through the line. Don't open the door. She's still out there. His blood ran cold. Voice continued, its tone urgent. It's not safe. Get away from the doors. He's been watching you all evening. Just as the phone call ended, Lisa heard the knock again, but this time wasn't from the door. It came from inside the apartment. Knock, knock, knock. Sound was unmistakable, coming from the coal shed. Slowly, Lisa turned the coal shed door. Her breath catch in her thought. The door was cracked open just enough to see darkness inside. Phone buzzed again. Unknown number. With trembling finger, Lisa answered. The same raspy voice whispered, don't turn around. Too late. She was already moving. She slowly opened the coal shed door and gasped as a figure stepped out, its face obscured by shadows. And in that moment, the only thing Lisa could hear was the sound of her own heart beating louder man ever.